Hello dudes, it's me Honest10 here, back with another Wynncraft quest guide. Today we are taking a look at the Fortuneteller. It's a combat level minimum of 97, it's a medium length quest, you might need some potions for this one. Talk to Jill in Camden Beta at those coordinates. We're gonna start off by right clicking to track it. We are starting in Omsword and we are gonna make our way to the west here, out of Omsword through the back here, towards Camden Beta. So basically we go through the back here. Camden Beta is right sort of up against the mountains of the Canyon of the Lost here. So we follow along the path here and then we cross this bridge here. You can see Camden Beta is right over there and Jill is up on the top. So we go through this cave here. And then once we're up, we turn to the right and Jill is right here in the center of Camden Beta here. Oh, a human! We don't see many of your kind around here. I hear you people work for cheap. Well, I might have a little job for you. I'd go myself, but why would I when I can hire cheap help? There's a lot of green rock to be made here, so listen up. One of the oldest surviving structures of the islands is rumored to have the key to a fortune in it. It's the stone castle just east of here, along the separation line. I'm not sure what the... Wait, the separation? What? Anyways, I'm not sure what the key is, but be careful acquiring it. If it was easy, the key would have already been found. I'll be here when you get back. And then quest started. Okay. So basically we can go back down here. And we can almost make our way back to Omsword. So the way we can get to the castle is that we go down here. And then we can cross this bridge to this island right over here, the one between Camden Beta and Omsword. And then we can go to the right in the middle here. And then down here you can see that's the castle right over there. Then we can walk along here and the path up is right here. And then we can enter the castle. We go up to the left here. And then we go around and through this door. It teleports us into this room where we have this little parkour. We do the parkour basically. And then up the stairs. And then into this room. Right here. Here we are and we have a little puzzle here. So basically, how we solve this, there's several stages to this puzzle. So you can see that there are emerald blocks and there are gold blocks. We need to put the emerald blocks onto the gold block. If you push here, it will push it in that direction. But if you also push it when it's against the block, it will go the opposite one. So we want to go that way, so we push it that way. Now that one is on a gold block, the gold block disappeared. And then we can just walk over to this one and we can push this one right onto that one. And that's the first stage of the puzzle. In this one, we have now 3 blocks. And we have 1 gold over here. And 1 gold over here. So basically we need to take all the 3 blocks and move them against this one to stack up and onto this one. So how we can do that is that we can push this one onto that one and then push it onto that one and then push it down. And we can do push this one onto the same sort of thing and then push it that way too. This one, let's see if I remember here. We can push it that way and then up and then against here, and then we push to make it go onto that one. So now this one is standing on a gold block, and if we take this one and push it onto this way and then push it up against that one and then shoot it into that gold one, and there we go. That's stage 2. Now for stage 3, we have 1 gold here, and that is it. Basically, we need to do the same thing. We need to stack the 3 blocks, sort of, so we have something to push against for that one. You can also see that we could always also just stack 1 over here and push it that way. So what we're going to do is that we're going to take this block, we're going to push it onto that one, and then into this, and we knock it over there, and then up. We're going to go for that solution. I think we can take this one. It goes across. Oh yeah, I did not think about that. We can just take that one. So, there we are. Knock it over there. I'm just gonna knock it down, knock it over, and then make it go up. It's now right across from the gold one. We can now do that, and there we are. Now the door has opened and we can walk through. And now you might need potions for the stage. We need to kill that enchantress over there. And there we are. Once you've killed the enchantress, she will drop these bean sprouts. Keep these. And now we can just go through the door here. There we are. We're now out of the castle. And we can now return to Jill. We can just go down the side here just to skip all the long stairs. And then we can walk back up here to the middle island between Cannon Beta and Sword. Here we are. We take to the left. We return to Jill in Cannon Beta. Okay, we return to Jill. You're back. What did you find? Are these beans? Is this what you found? No map, no treasure? Ah, what a waste of time. This isn't some Fable, kid. If you want to read fairy tales, go to the library. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down this way, and then we go up here. Then we go down to the library. Right here. And we're gonna read a fable. Oh wow, you can shift click through it. Good. Basically, it says that we can use the bean sprouts to grow a beanstalk at those coordinates. Now there are several ways to go about it. You can go down Cannon Beta and then up in some elaborate way. But the easiest way is to just walk out of the library, then go here to the facing north, and just drop down here along the side here of the mountain. And we just walk along here. And then we just turn to the right before the edge. And right here we are. So we don't need to go up and around and climb ladders and everything. You can just walk up here along the side of the mountain, and then we follow along this trail here. You have the coordinates as well. And then we keep the beans, and then we can drop 1 bean onto the hopper, and it will grow this beanstalk. And what we do is that we parkour up along the beanstalk. Oh. Following the carpet, basically. Oh. That almost gave me a heart attack. Oh. Oh. I don't like parkour, I'm so bad at it, and I don't want to fall. I would recommend holding your weapon. That way you can do a last minute movement spell if you were to fall to cancel fall damage. If you die from falling or so. Landed on a leaf luckily, but still. Oh. And also utilize the beanstalk itself here. Sort of skip a bit of the parkour. As you can see. That way you also risk falling. Or you don't risk falling. Oh. Anyways, and then we can jump onto the last leaf here. And once you're on the last leaf, we get teleported into the clouds and we can follow this little trail here. And here we can speak to this ancient dragon. Pretty cool. Let's speak to him. Bark on. Come on. Now I can't reach his nose. There we are. So another greed-infested simpleton has sought me out for their own desires. Sorry to disappoint you, but your journey was for nothing. There's no treasure for you to find here. If you have found your way here, you must know the story. I left Gavel so many years ago. I've seen this province's history, the destructions of the Alms region, the befalling of the Light Forest Guardian, and the rampage of the darkness in Gavel's northern forests. But I see into you as well. Your senseless rampage across this entire world is sickening. Your good deeds cannot hold a candle to the violent destruction you've inflicted on thousands of beings. All of this for what purpose? Now, enough is enough. Leave this place and never return. My only offering for you today is this book. Within it lies a choice. I expect you to choose wisely. And there we go. Quest completed, the Fortuneteller. 3,900,000 experience points and the book Wealth or Knowledge. Now, before we end here, what can you do with this book? Well, there are two things you can do. First of all, to get back, just jump into this hole and you will get teleported to the bottom of the beanstalk and you can make your way. Basically, if I just to skip down on travel time, take an Almsword scroll. If you make your way to Almsword, you can find this literature merchant that wants to buy this book for 2 LE. Now I'm poor, so I'm gonna do that. But it said wealth or knowledge. So what can you do with the book otherwise? Well, let me show you. If you bring the book to Levagar, right? You bring the book to Levagar and you enter the item identifier building here. And then you go to the back. There's a set of stairs here in the back. If you go up the stairs, you're in the library. We then go through the back of the library here. Over here, in this wall here. You can see the coordinates over my hotbar. There's a hole with a hopper hidden underneath a carpet. If you drop the book in there, it will open up here and you can enter a secret room where you can find a library key. Now that room is not accessible from the upper floor, but it will open up a little opening in the roof there to lead you to it. And then you can grab that little key, which is this library key right here. You can walk over behind that part and right between here, there's the stairs, right? You can press on this door here with the key and it will open and you can access the Levigar's library. And here there is so much lore for you to read if you like reading. You can just read all the lore you would ever want. I entered it in the wrong order. But anyways, there's a lot of lore here if you want to read it. But I'm poor, so I went for the LE. Plus I already have a key. I got it like several years ago, but anyways. No one needs to know that. But anyways, that's what you can do. So 2 LE or lore galore, basically. But yeah, that was it for this quest guide. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.